What's popping y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are doing a other film review. First, before we start, we might notice that this isn't my voice. I have been very busy, and my voice has gone, so for now I will be using this voice, but these words are all mine. It is still all my own thoughts and opinions, just not my voice saying them. I once again apologize for the inconvenience, and with that out of the way, we can jump straight into the review. Today I'm going to try and make you smile with my review for Smiling Friends Season 1. I recently heard the news that this show was going to end, and I've always wanted to give it a try, but I've been putting it off. But Season 1 has 9 episodes with 10 mins each, so it's easy to watch in 2 hours. So let's go make Google smile and see what they have to say about Smiling Friends Season 1. It is an animation show on Adult Swim with an 8.5/10 on IMDb. Smiling Friends Inc. is a small company whose main purpose is to bring happiness and make people smile. The series follows the day-to-day lives and misadventures of its representatives, the lazy, cynical Charlie, and the cheerful, optimistic Pim, as they try to cheer up and comfort the troubled people who call their company's hotline. They receive seemingly simple requests, but the jobs turn out to be more complicated than they seem, making it difficult to bring happiness to the world. We have episode 1 with a dude wanting to kill himself. This is a really good start to the show, showing off everything it has to offer with the jokes and speed of an ASDF movie. They also have the animation style of the amazing world of Gumball, with so many different styles mashed into one. I've never seen it done as successfully as Gumball, but this does come darn close as it seems to fit the world they are building. It's still an ugly style though. Speaking of world building, we get introduced to the characters here, as he is a very optimistic character who always sees the silver lining. He is Australian, so it also makes everything he says so much funnier, and Charlie being the lazy downer counterpart. He also has a very congested voice, which I van relate to so much as I am also always congested. It's just some good representation, and Charlie is also my favorite character. It's very strange in its humor, with random things happening for the shits and giggles, which has got a few laughs out of me. It's again a very unique show that has worked hard to build an identity through the first season. It is a good start as it shows how far the show is willing to go and what will happen throughout the rest of the show. Then in episode 2, helping a frog dude. Nothing much to say here, but it does try to tackle real-world problems of celebrities getting away with anything simply because they are famous. A little meta commentary in my funny show. After that, in episode 3, Shrimp Dude, with so many references to Fortnite and Funko Pops with the background of Shrimp Room. I loved all the little details and characters we see from the frog guy as a Funko, building the world up so more, showing how famous he is going to be. They also have so many memes being shown, with number 15 Burger King foot lettuce and Homer MMMH. We see so many memes inside this show. The episode itself isn't that interesting besides the references. Episode 4 starts with a Halloween special. Nothing too interesting here, but it does seem that you can only do a Halloween special 1 or 2 times before it becomes stale. To have it this early in the show's lifespan seems strange to me. Again, it's got a few good scares and has that SpongeBob close-up gross-out shot that we will start to see more of throughout the show, showing the talent and work of the people behind the show to have so many art styles with such passion being pumped into the show. We start to lose steam at episode 5 with a murder mystery. With it being only 10 mins, they didn't have time to fully flesh it out. With the episode limitations, and it ending with everyone having a turn in killing him, leaving it to be a predictable plot which most episodes follow. It's very predictable, but there are so many random gags and shock moments that make it interesting and funny. It does get a bit stale after this one though, because it feels very the same. They have the formula down here where it's get a call, help them smile, stuff goes wrong, ends up working, end. Very regular show, so this show really does bring everything together. It is on Adult Swim, so most of the jokes are very crude and have adult themes. We do have a few running jokes with Pim needing glasses and how he cannot see properly, so makes mistakes. In the next episode, we have a fantasy episode with him turning into Gollum and having Frodo be a stalker, which was a big twist, subverting expectations and shocking the viewers and making them question everything just to make them chuckle. However, the episode 7 is them having evil twins with calls to green goblins, and I just feel like it's really early to be pulling these cards of these episodes. Evil twins seem to be a later topic. It feels really odd to have it here, and it's just trying to make people sad. It's a disappointment after such a good start. This episode feels like the show is already running out of ideas. I'm unsure, but this show is so random and so fast-paced it's hard to keep up with it sometimes. It is its first season, so it will need some time to find its fitting and get into the groove, but I have high hopes for the rest of this show. It even has a Christmas episode again. This opening season seems to have everything and start with a bang. It's a Scrooge tale, and we have already started taking the characters and putting them into established stories. We have Charlie Dye, and he's been in hell twice now, as he is a voice actor in Has Been Hotel Season 2, and also the amazing Digital Circus as a shark. He's always losing his life savings. It's good to see him break out and expand into different projects. The voice actors are also playing multiple characters for the show, so we can hear their accents, and it's good to guess who else they voice. I do want to go back to my previous point and say killing Charlie off feels like a later season theme, not the first one. We don't have the connection to him yet, so we don't really care, and the show doesn't really put any stakes to the characters, as it's a comedy show and laughs are the main focus. It's got like a South Park charm to it, with Satan and Jesus getting their own spotlight in this episode as well. Just like Baby No Money, we are going to Brazil for the season final. And it's so random for a season final, having the main 4 being in Brazil, having the standard anime beach episode. It's such a weird episode as it doesn't follow the formula at all, and just has them sat around talking over each other, talking about the stress of not having a hotel. It's quite entertaining because of how real and relatable something like that can be, and I'm starting to like this show, even though it's horrible packing-wise, and its ideas are very surface level. But the characters and randomness really make it interesting, and bring it in as its own identity. Honestly, for season 1, I was mostly like, what the fuck did I just watch after every episode? But it had some iconic TikTok sounds, and I was shocked how many actually came from this show, let alone the first season. So other than that, I think season 1 gets a solid 7/10. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Other than that, I think that wrapped it up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay home and stay safe. What's popping, why all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are doing a other film review. First, before we start, we might notice that this isn't my voice. I have been very busy, and my voice has gone, so for now I will be using this voice, but these words are all mine. It is still all my own thoughts and opinions, just not my voice saying them. I once again apologize for the inconvenience,